What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Phones and Drones. Okay, so a little bit of a surprise today. We think we've seen our first leaked image of that new refresh Tesla Model 3. You're about to see this image probably circulate the web at a record pace, but nonetheless, it is here. We think this is legit, but the traditional disclaimer applies until Tesla officially announces it. Everything is rumor and speculation, but there are a lot of body design tweaks here that make us think this is that refresh Model 3 and was legitly posted on Reddit. So as you can see in the image here, basically this is the front of the vehicle with a completely new headlight look and bumper. You can see first big call outs, there is no fog light grille, there's no kind of air paths in the grille. It is pretty basic looking now. All of the lights are integrated, including the fog light, into the main lighting housing. So having said that, this could very well be legit, and it looks like it does share design language with the Roadster lights to an extent. Also, if you enhance and zoom in, the side repeaters, the light or the camera on the side does have that same flow of the housing into the door frame, which is what the kilowatts saw on the other pictures that were posted that we'll throw up here as well. So that we know is also part of that new refreshed look. The other call out though here that kind of makes us wonder if it is legit or not are the wheels. So these are not the new 19-inch sport wheels or anything of that nature. These are the older wheels. They could be a little different, but they're not what we saw in the leak as well. So just something to be aware of. A couple of the other call outs, people are thinking, if you really zoom in and try to nitpick here, in front of the driver, there is allegedly a little hump where there would be another center display in front of the driver, kind of a la Model S. I don't know how likely that is just because of the price point they're looking at for this vehicle, but you never know. Tesla does add stuff regularly, and during a refresh, anything is possible. In addition to that, talking about inside, a lot of other people have commented that possibly the front display looks to pivot as well, again, kind of like the Model S does, so it is possible. Unfortunately, at this point though, we don't have any looks at the backside yet to see what any refreshed headlights or taillights, I should say, look like and what that rear bumper looks like. So as you can see here, Tesla is doing much more of a minimized look. It's much more minimal, less moving parts, obviously, including everything in the housing of the actual Model 3 in the lighting instead of having two separate ones for the daytime running lights as well. So I'm not sure how I feel about it. I think it's a good look. My question too, and another question that arises really is, what does this mean for the Model Y? So the Model 3 and Model Y obviously share a lot of the same body parts. Tesla's been adamant about telling us how much there was, and it's like 60% or something crazy. But what does this mean for that? There's been no discussion about a refresh Model Y. We're a little earlier in its life cycle for a full refresh, but again, it doesn't make sense if they refresh the 3 not to refresh the Y as well. So just something to call out. Again, we don't know if these are legit or not. There's reason to believe it could be our very first look. So we wanted to throw it out there for you guys to take a look at as well. Again, I'll throw up the link for the Reddit article as well for the refresh Model 3. Let us know what you think. Is it possible this is legit? Do you like the look? We're kind of up in the air about it. Thanks for watching, guys. More to come. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace.